Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're watching me at this moment. I just want to say welcome to the Secret Show with me, Sunday, the face behind Sunday's Dream Life. I just want to say welcome. You're welcome to this show. And today I'm just going to talk that this topic. It just came into my spirit when I was doing my own things. I'm planning to have a mentorship session with one of my newest business partner to be. So, and I just thought of why not just share this to encourage someone, to inspire someone. Sometimes such small messages can really liberate you, because I went through that. I needed someone just to tell me that I am able. I needed someone to tell me that, to remind me that I am more than what I think. Sometimes we think we are less. So I used to think I am not enough. I used to think I was not enough to do anything, until someone has to tell me that, Sunday, you can do something. Those little inspiration can really boost you and can make you think and rethink about yourself. If you're going through some challenge and you're thinking that you're not enough, oh my God, I don't have the skills. What about the capacity of learning that is in you that you don't know? You have so much things in you that you have not discovered. But yes, before we dive deeper into this topic, I have this song in my spirit. I'm just so much spiritual today. I am just having so much in me. I just, was very happy, very excited, and so grateful for God, for the gift of life, for the gift of everything, for the gift of everything. And from the little that you have, when you're grateful, you get the more that God is preparing for you in store. So I have this song that it was just going in my heart, and I was just singing it, and without knowing, I found myself singing it even louder. So it says like this, is in Arabic, that God, you're with us. Alain tamanina, alain tamanina, alain tamanina, ala intamanina, intamanina, ala intamanina, intamanina, ala intamanina, ala intamanina, ala intamanina, intamaana, ala intamaana. I'm just making it. Ala intamaana, ala intamaana, ala intamaana, ala ma inta, ala fima inta. Alafi mainta, alafi mainta, alafi mainta. I'm just making this. Yes, by the way, any song, you can make it your own. In fact, the essence of singing a song, it's a prophetic song. Any song that is being sung, it has a meaning and it has to touch lives. And in this song, it says that God is with me. If God is with me, why should I be afraid? Why should I think I'm not enough? Because in my weakness, I am strong with Him. In my weakness, He is strong in me. In my poverty, He is rich in me, and He makes me get the ideas, the capacity to make wealth. So I don't need to worry. You don't need to worry. And that's why I come up with this topic, that you are more than enough. You are more than what you think. I have been talking with so many people each day, and I realize that this is something that most people really challenge, is a very big struggle. The fear of, what if I am not enough? What if I will fail? What if I did not make it? Every step, everything you do, if you're really someone who is so patient to listen to yourself, to your instinct, you are not by yourself. When you do something, God is by your side. He helps you through. And He guides you. He gives you the wisdom. He gives you the direction to do whatever that you do. And that's sometimes when we think we are not enough, we think and we underestimate ourselves. Could be just ourselves, could be someone told you that you're not enough. I have been told so many times I am not enough, I don't do enough. But do you know what? God knows what I am best at. There's something that I am best at, there's something that you are best at. So you have something in you that you don't know. You have the ideas in you that are not yet, and it's not yet discovered. Even you yourself, you have not discovered it. And it just needs something to tap on it, and then you start taking one step after the other, another step, and then you realize, oh my God, I didn't believe I can do all this. It is just by taking that one step of faith. And that step, even you don't take it when everything is okay, when you're happy. You take it even when you're afraid. You take it when you're scared. You take it when you think you are going to fail, but you take it anyway. You take it because you know that, you know what, you're not by yourself. You have God by your side. And also you'll be willing to learn. You'll be willing to do something. You know, there is nothing on under this earth that you cannot learn. There is nothing completely. And it doesn't matter what age you're in. If you really so curious to learn something, you can learn it. You can learn. And so many of us are really pressed down, just like in prison, in one state, because we are afraid to take the next step. We are afraid we will fail. Why don't you try first to fail, and then you figure out? You know, some failure is not a total failure. It's a total failure when you give up. Because failure is part of the process of your success. There is no one under this earth that does something and have not failed in one thing, or do not figure it out and then figure it the second time or the third time. Why are you afraid to do something new? Why are you afraid to challenge yourself to rewrite your story? You're tired. Your body, your health is even deteriorating, but you say that, oh, I don't have the time. In fact, you need to do something new, something to change that limitation of time that you don't have, to create more time for yourself. I have been talking with so many people, and they really tell you they struggle. I'm struggling. I don't have time for my family. I don't have this, but I don't have time to do this business. What else do you want in this world? What else do you want to change your life with? If you are not able to do something new, and you realize you're able to, the fact that you're able to realize that you're going through this is not what's supposed to be, how it's supposed to be, that is the first step of awareness, telling you, there is something better for you, and you can do it. You can be able to do it. And from there, you take a next step to explore, what is it? What is it that I can do? Is this something I can learn? Will there be a support? Will there be a training? These are some things that you need to find out. Just not saying, yes, I don't have time. I'm working 3, 4 shifts and I don't have time. Now, how are you going to change? My sister, my brother, how are you going to change? How are you going to change that situation? If the health is now like this, now give yourself 5 years ahead, 2 years ahead. How is it going to be? Do you think it's going to be better by working more? Do you think it's going to be better by worrying? Or it's going to worsen? You need to take a step, my brother, my sister. Sometimes people come and talk like this, just like, John was saying, prepare the way, the Lord is coming. No one was preparing. This one, no one was saying, flood is coming. Don't prepare the way. No one was prepared until you reach that situation. You now think, I wish I did. What Sunday was telling me, I wish I tried that business. He said there's training. He said there is mentorships. He said there's this. I wish I tried it. I could have built my time. I could have built myself extra stream of income so I can work less hours. You see, good news, sometimes people don't believe it. People like bad news. They like those things that doesn't give results, those things that is not genuine. But let me tell you, you cannot change without taking one step. You cannot change by taking another thing, doing something in different way. If you've tried the same thing that you're doing for the last 15, 20, 30 years, and it has not helped you, it is even going from worse to bad to the worse. How do you think that if you continue in the same path, it is going to change? Or it is going to, think about your health. Think about your mind that you're going to be worrying a lot because there's a lot of things. I'm not predicting bad things, but sometimes we need to get ourselves together because we need also to rest. We are not just born to work. You come from work, you go to another work. You become like a robot. You don't even you feel now the pain. Your body become numb. It becomes like a normal routine. You miss out time with your children. Your children not talk with the internet. The phone is now their father, their mother, because you're busy chasing money. If you also don't do that, you can't pay the bills. But what if there is an opportunity where you can be able to do all those things and build your own business at the side, which is yours? No one else will take you out. You build it slowly at your own pace. No one else pushes you. You get the training, you get the tools, you get the mentorship, you get everything, the marketing system, the funnel, the professional websites, all built for you. Won't you give that a try, really, to see if this is going to change your life? To see if you can get more time to have with your children. My daughter asked me some years back, and she said that, Mom, how much can I pay you so you can play for me more? You can play with me more. Because I told her I was busy working because I wanted to buy you this, I want to buy you this, and I'm getting paid when I'm there so I can be able to do this. And she knows that I am trading my time for money. I am not staying with her because we needed money. So she was thinking if she can have money, she can be able to pay me so that I can be able to play with her more. So I can be able to. That broke my heart. That broke my heart as a mother. I thought of myself as a failure. I thought of myself as I was walking with a big guilt within me. Though I smiled, I was walking with a big guilt. You have failed. How can your daughter ask you this question? How can this? I was moving with all that pain in my heart, the unspoken pain, the unspoken realities that we walk with it every single day. But you know what? I said I have to change this situation. I have to try something that no one, my grandfather did not try, my father did not, my community did not, but I'm going to try this thing. And I want to change my story. What I need, I don't want those questions. I wanted to have more memories with my children because soon they will be grown up and they will be busy with their own things. They will just think of me once at a while. But did I create those memories with them? Did I have those moments, those questions, answering those stupid questions that really doesn't seems like doesn't deserve an answer, but yes, do deserve an answer 100%. Those moments where you are just there, not doing nothing, you are just there and just being yourself, those moments are very, very precious. And those are the things that our children remember. We also hold those memories as parents. And what if this opportunity now comes that you can have this moment? You can go for your work and also build something at the side, which is your own. You have the support, you have everything that you need for you to succeed. You see, it is like sometimes until it really feels inside you that you know that this situation you need to change, and you take that strong decision to change, you will not change. I was like that. I got a lot of other opportunities that I was just, I'm still working, I have my job, I have this, I have that. But guess what happened? That job is just a job. You're temporary. Anytime they can make decision and say, oh, you know what, this and this has happened. We don't have this, we don't have budget, we don't have that. And so many things can come up. What if you can be able to start up something that no one else can get you out? Something that is legacy building, something you can transfer to your children. I was talking with one of my clients, and he said that, Sunday, do you know what? I wanted something for my children. I wanted something I can live for my children, that they can be grateful for me, that dad has left for us this, mom has left for us this, and we can build from here. We can go to the next step from here. So many parents have that in heart, though you don't say it out, but you move with it in your heart. You don't tell it to so many people because in this world, so everyone else is carrying their own burden. But what if that burden can be changed? What if you can be able to rewrite your story by taking one step And is it going to be easy? Hmm? It is not going to be easy, and it's not going to be even difficult, because it depends on you how you take it. I used to think I was not capable. I used to think I until I committed myself so deeply into learning and learning and relearning and unlearning some of the things that I thought of myself, some of the beliefs that I believe of myself, some of the things that I carry about other people, expectation of me. I was tired of all those things, and I chose to really make a change in my life. That's why I took this journey to have this flexible opportunity. Now I work from the right now. This could be if I was working normally, I could be maybe less than an hour yet at home. But I came home at 3 p.m. I was already at home because I have this flexible opportunity. I had got time to go pick my children at school, come home, and do the things that matters most to me. And that can be built. It's something that you can build slowly, and that's not the end. It is going to reach a state where I will just be free to do the things that I want to do, travel wherever I want. And that lifestyle, you don't start to build it on the top, you start to build it on the bottom, with determination, with the determination, with consistency, self-discipline. All this, if someone tells you that to make a business is easy, that person is deceiving you. But what if, is it also easy to just stay in that condition where you're in forever? It is the worst part. It is the most difficult part. But it's better to build something that you grow with it. You learn and you change. You see, when I started this online business, it was very, very, very difficult for me because, first of all, my mindset had not changed. But I grew, I learned, and now it's more easier. Even if someone wakes me up when I am sleeping and says, Sunday, can you explain for me about the business? I can just explain, even if with my eyes closed, without any presentation, without one. Now I'm even talking all this without any presentation. But it was not like this before. I was so afraid. I was an introvert. I couldn't really talk because sometimes still, yes, but I have grown. I have really built from where I was. From that state where I thought I was not capable, I am building myself each day. I charge myself to learn something, to learn myself, to learn, and not to think about what people think about me. To just keep learning and keep up and keep up and keep up, keep learning and keep helping people. Now I help people, everyday people, ambitious people, most especially parents who wanted to start up an income stream that is legitimate, that is stable. I help them build that with our online business system, where we have the proven system, where we have the training, mentorship, accountability, everything in one place. So I just came here to tell you that you are more than capable. You are more capable than what you think about yourself. So today, tell yourself you are capable. Believe yourself you are capable, because you are. There's so much in you that are untapped. The skills that are untapped, there are there are talents that are untapped, ideas that are untapped. There's a lot of things that are untapped within you. So if you wanted to know more how you can be able to explore this journey with me on how to start up your own online business, I have my website just on the screen. And if you go to above this video, you can find the link that can give you access to our free 90 minutes training that explain how this business works. Watch that training, and if you have any question, please don't hesitate. Reach out to me, and I'll be more than happy to help you, to walk you through the process. God bless you. I'm heading to a mentorship class that I'm going to mentor someone to know who wants to start up the business. God bless you. Have a beautiful time. We'll meet tomorrow. Bye.